Big news coming out of Leafland. Max Domi, the adaptable forward who has quickly become a fan favorite, is under the spotlight as his coach calls for a crucial change in his approach. How will this impact the offense and the overall dynamics of the team? We're breaking it down. So stick around to find out how Domi's evolution could be pivotal for the Leafs this season. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you're ready for more insider updates. Today, we're diving into an intriguing development regarding Max Domi and how he fits into the Toronto Maple Leafs lineup. As we know, Domi has been a versatile player for the Leafs, but Coach Craig Berube is calling for some specific changes in his game, particularly urging him to shoot the puck more often. Now, that's a fascinating point, isn't it? Domi has shown his playmaking ability, leading the team in points right now with 3 assists, but it seems Berube sees an opportunity for Domi to elevate his game further. Let's take a moment to appreciate what Domi has brought to this team. He's a guy who's been around the league, playing for 7 teams in 9 years. Yet, it feels like he's finally found a home here in Toronto. With last season's impressive tally of 38 assists and 47 points over 80 games, you can't help but think that this is a player who's finally hitting his stride. But here's the kicker. Despite his playmaking prowess, both he and the coaching staff believe he can add even more to his game by taking more shots. Berube pointed out that Domi's movement on the ice is crucial. He's an exceptional skater when he finds that open space. Imagine if he starts capitalizing on those opportunities by shooting the puck more frequently. It could shift the dynamics of the Maple Leafs offense significantly. It's clear that when you have a player who can create plays, but also has the ability to score, it keeps the opposition on their toes. And let's be honest, we've seen how vital scoring depth is for this team, especially in high-pressure situations. Now, with Domi likely playing his second game of the season as a center, this is a pivotal moment. He has a chance to solidify his role and demonstrate that he can be a dual threat on the ice. The fact that he's already leading the team in points is a testament to his impact, but can he maintain that momentum? I genuinely believe that if he embraces the shooting mentality Coach Berube is advocating for, it could open up a whole new dimension for the Maple Leafs offense. And let's talk about the context here. The Leafs have been in search of stability in their top 6 for what feels like ages. With the core 4 still trying to find their rhythm, Domi can be that wild card. If he can add a scoring touch to his already impressive playmaking skills, it could be a game changer. The team has been in a cycle of testing different players in those key roles, and finding someone like Domi who can adapt so well is a breath of fresh air. But I have to ask, is this the right approach? Should we be pushing Domi to shoot more, or does that risk taking away from his natural playmaking instincts? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, I understand the need for him to contribute more offensively, but on the other, I don't want him to lose that creativity that made him such an asset in the first place. It's a delicate balance, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. As Domi continues to grow into his role, it's also essential to consider what his presence means for the rest of the team. Nick Robertson mentioned that Domi can play anywhere, emphasizing that he is an underrated player who can be a game changer. If he can find that sweet spot between shooting and playmaking, who knows? He might just become a household name among Leafs fans once again. So, let's open the floor to you, the fans. What do you think? Is it time for Domi to put his head down and start firing the puck? Or should he remain the playmaker we've come to appreciate? I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this discussion or found it insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow Leafs fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on our beloved team. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in, and let's keep the conversation going about our Toronto Maple Leafs.